The 10th straight freshman selected #1 overall in the NBA draft in New Orleans. They've been waiting on this second for a while. The pick is in, and here it is.
With the first pick in the 2019 NBA draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Zion Williamson from Duke University.
The emotions evident for Zion as he becomes the third #1 overall pick from Duke. That ties Kentucky for the most in the common draft era. The Blue Devils previously taken #1 overall, Elton Brand and Kyrie Irving. Zion averaged over 22 points, 9 rebounds per game. He won the Wooden Award, scored 81 points in the ACC tournament, most by a freshman in ACC history. And now is making that walk to start his professional career and to really assume the mantle that Anthony Davis leaves behind after the trade and be the face of a franchise in New Orleans.
Shot 82% in transition, the highest player efficiency rating in the last 10 years. They've only been keeping that for 10 years, higher than even Anthony Davis, who is a spectacular superstar in the NBA. He's got star written all over him, really superstar written all over him.
I love the fact that he's just such a good teammate, man. So humble. You could tell that he was raised right. 2 parents in his home that obviously discipline was involved in that. He said his mom is his toughest coach. How about that?
He is with Maria Taylor now. Maria?
Well, Zion, certainly the moment we all anticipated, but you've been waiting for this moment since you were 5. How would you describe being the #1 overall pick in this draft?
I mean, I don't know what to say. I didn't think I'd be in this position. My mom sacrificed a lot for me. I wouldn't be here without my mom. She did everything for me. I just want to thank her.
Your mom was your coach when you were coming up. She coached you until you were 14. What are the sacrifices you feel as though she made for you?
She put her dreams aside for mine. She always looked out for the family first before herself.
Mom, we can see that Zion visibly emotional, as are you. What are you feeling right now in this moment?
He's worked since 5 for this moment. And when you know it's coming, but you just can't really, you just got to wait for it to happen and to watch his hard work pay off and to watch this, we're so happy for him. We're so happy.
Mom, what have you seen from your son over the course of this entire process?
I've seen somebody who believed in the process, who put in the work, and who, put those naysayers aside and just continue to do what we ask and continue to believe in the process. And because of that, we're here today.
And Zion, I know you said you didn't believe that you would be here in this moment. When did that belief change? Was it shaking the commissioner's hand and officially being the pick?
Yeah. It don't even seem real that I just shook his hand. I dreamed about this since I was 4. And for it to actually happen, I just thank God for it.
Now the city of New Orleans is so happy to welcome you to the family. I mean, they've been throwing a party basically all day. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your new team and family in New Orleans?
Let's dance. Let's dance.
They're already dancing. Well, congratulations, Zion, Sharonda, Noah. The party continues.
Thank you.
So the day's just starting for Zion and obviously the entire city of New Orleans, who's celebrating the media tour that he's about to embark on.
Please select Morant from Murray State University.
It was a little over a year ago, I guess, that our draft guys said maybe Morant was a fringe draft guy at all. Then he went to a summer camp, Chris Paul's camp, and then got in the mid-first round. And after a sensational season, moved all the way up. He's a 2nd overall pick. Mike Conley has been traded from the Memphis Grizzlies, spent his whole career there. The great Mike Conley, point guard, and now Morant takes over in Memphis, Johnson.
Yeah, I think is a wonderful prospect. And like you said, kind of came out of nowhere. I love those guys with chips on their shoulders, and he plays the game the right way, Jay. You know him a lot better than anybody.
Well, he's the best passer in the draft, Chauncey. He's got creativity, delivery with either hand. He's an ambidextrous passer, averaged 10 assists per game. That led the nation. He's also really creative. He doesn't just see angles, he creates angles. Body control, he can split pick and rolls, and just a spectacular
Guy that was forgotten and then discovered in an auxiliary gym to the number 2 overall pick in the draft. How does it feel?
It feels good to be able to accomplish my dream. How I got here is just crazy. I know it probably give a lot of people more confidence, and I'm just very excited.
What gave you the confidence to know that your game was big enough to belong on a stage like this?
It started with me. I feel like if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? And I had the right people around me, my family, coaches, always lift me up and push me to work harder and be the best player I can be.
And speaking of the family, we've got Dad T here with you, and I know that the backyard workouts is the stuff of legends. You had your son jumping on tires, doing agility drills. What were you trying to put inside of him to help him make it to this moment?
Basically, hard work, fundamentals, dedication to everything, you know. And I mean, once he told me that he loved it and showed me he loved it, I wanted to pump everything in me inside of him so he can reach the highest point.
And now that he's standing here next to you as the number 2 overall pick, what are you thinking, Dad?
Hey man, praise God. Praise God. He worked hard for it.
And Ja, you always said that your dad gave up his basketball dreams to help you accomplish yours. So tell your dad what this means.
It means a lot for both of us. We both know what I've been through. I don't want to get a little emotional up here, man, but I just want to thank him for everything he done for me. He made me who I am today, and I'm just thankful for it all.
Great job, well, great job.
Thanks for your time, Ja. Thanks, Dad. Reese?
Hey, long live Trey.
All right, Maria.
With the 3rd pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select R.J. Barret from Toronto and Duke University.
That's no Porzingis reaction from the draft, kids.
No crying today.
This is who they wanted. Number 1 player ranked going into his freshman year at Duke, led the ACC in scoring, had one of the great seasons in recent college basketball history in terms of scoring 860 points in his freshman year. That is 5th among freshmen all-time in Division I history. You know, he really enjoyed the entire process at Duke. Said everybody needs that year of college to play Fortnite and go to Waffle House in the wee hours every time.
Well, he's got an NBA body right now. He's 6'6", 6'7", with a 6'10" wingspan. Excellent.
You have to be proud. Very proud. I'm proud of you, son.
Tell me what you want every Knick fan to know about your son.
My son is going to give everything he has on the court. He's a competitor. He plays to win all the time, every time. He's going to work in the offseason. He's going to get bigger. He's going to get stronger. He's going to get